Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Just figured I would make that video I was talking about it's essentially an XP farm, and it also farms for, if you look on here, let's see, if you're electric, of course, you have to be an electric actual class. So Bunny or Sharon, I don't really like her too much for this because it's not an AoE. But monomer shards and organic shards with quantum crystals, but you guys probably have like 80 billion of those. Typically in this area, you're going to see a lot of players doing the same farm. Like I said, it is good for XP. It's not the best XP farm, but it is good for XP. We are on hard mode just because it gives you more shards and everything. But you also, usually if you have a bunny or somebody here activating it, it's great for all classes. So if we go over here, and I'm going to show you a little bit of my build as well, what I use. It's very similar to my mobbing build for AoE. On the previous one I showed you for farming the actual neural links, or neural circuits, sorry. But I'll show you here real quick. I have my bunny, I don't have anything on. I usually have like this crazy like, let's see, reactor or whatever. Where is it? So I usually have this reactor on, and then I'll sit there and transfer this because this requires it. So it gives me extra boost and damage. Again, you really don't need a crazy amount of boost and damage. If you're doing like anywhere from like 80k or even 40k, I think you'll be okay. Looks like there's a bunny here already. Now, with this buff, or well, with this actual farm, with the build you want, I'm focusing more on damage. I do have a couple range, so I have maximum range because I was doing this not too long ago. So I get more and more range. I usually take high voltage off because high voltage, as you know, targets only, if it's max level, it only targets about 2 or 3 targets at a time. But this you want AoE because you want as much range as you have and as much hits as you have because they spawn pretty frequently, as you can see. So let me just charge this up. They're probably going to finish this. But just so you're aware of what you can do if you have the max range on, or if you have multiple people, it makes it a lot easier. You can still do this on solo though. So, charge up, perfect, and then you go right here next to this box, right about here. Press your key and just keep jumping. Double jumping, of course, so you can activate hits better, and then boom. Obviously what you're seeing here is a Viessa. This is a great farm for Viessa if you have a bunny. If you don't have a bunny, not a big deal. You can always do a Sharon or something like that in here. But Viessa is just an alternative. But as you see, I just finished that and got all my shards and quantum crystals, and I got XP for that as well. I am a 30, so as obviously the higher levels, it does take a little bit longer, but ultimately it's not going to take too long. This is where I level up most of my characters, so that is pretty much it. Just to let you know, I'm not sure if I did in my video, but we are on Fortress, and we're at this spawn right here. So if you liked the video, like and subscribe. It helps me out a great deal. Thank you, and have a good one.